Hello, everybody. Welcome back to. Why does my mic seem like it's quieter now? What the heck? Hello, Mike? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Welcome back to Metroid Prime. Oops, that's all damage. That's okay. I just shoot this guy a couple times. Nothing new to scan around here. The power's off. And it doesn't look like it. Some idiots trying to bait me, I guess. I love that they just go flying when you shoot them like that. Amazing. This is still on, right? Yeah. The power seems to be out, but don't worry. The constellations are still flying. Are you the drone? You are. It just also seems to be weaker, question mark? When nope. Apparently the door didn't get hit. Oh. Seems to be weaker when they haven't detected us yet. I think we're gonna have to thermal vision this. You see idiots like that one. Bye. What? How'd you not get stunned? Heck, that's cheating. Also, can you stop for a second? Thanks. Is that Metroid in here? Itty bitty Metroid. Interesting. Wonder why there's an itty bitty one. I don't remember seeing that before. When did I get there now? Also, why is this no longer broken? But yeah, we still have what was in there, and it just for some reason it was no longer broken. That's so weird. Who repaired it? Like, I get that it decided it's supposed to have like a specimen in it or something. It very clearly doesn't. Weird I got fixed. Oh, that's a problem. I would like to not break random containers. If I can help it. You didn't die. Oh, you will. So our missile count is on the top right now. Okay, I thought there was something in this container, but no, it's just Metroid is floating above. Or rather, I'm seeing the map on the other side of it. Map for the elevator thing. Yeah, I can't open the door, I know. I couldn't know because I thought that was blue. And I should have known it was purple. I do like that the security system shows up in like a cutscene, like it's some super special enemy that we're gonna like fight later to like solve a security issue or something. And then it's just like, no, they're actually just normal enemies that just happen to show up every now and then. I'll close the door, but ultimately don't need anything special. Hi, buddy. You do know that you're still visible. I don't need to worry about you at all. It is lame though that they get to just not be stunned like that. How dare they? Anything cool in here? I mean, apparently these are cooled. Neatly enough. Go ahead and start charging, because last time we got ambushed by some idiot over here. Okay, it's not this time. Turd's actually still gone, actually. Oh, what's that? It's new. Circuit breakers for lab subprocessing. I mean, why are we able to scan that now? We weren't able to scan that before. Why are we able to scan that now? That I'm confused by that, actually. Well, I'm just gonna let them be. And it's so strange. Such a random thing to, like... Okay. Oh, that went in between, really? That's kind of wild. Go ahead and shoot this door so we can go over here and save again. As to not to worry about health or losing any progress. We do need to break this cordite thingy-mabobber. We have a nice little super missile, which I unfortunately collected the... Pretty sure. Yeah, it just didn't work for some reason. Oh, no, it did work. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe you can't scan them until you're in the room. They can certainly get attracted to your charge beam before you're in the room. Anything else in this room to scan? And now I'm even more curious about scanning everything now that I know it actually unlocks us stuff. Hey buddies, how's it going? Gonna ignore the fact that you're blowing me up right now. A-okay. Something tells me that we might have found... a cave. Maybe, perhaps, the cave we've heard so much about. We have been told a lot about this cave. And our good friend. Yep, quarantine cave. Oops. I'm on scanning still. New creature entry, morphology, TARDIS. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation gives off, or given off by TARDIS, negates auto-targeting system preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternative targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon radiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. TARDIS can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. I am going to swap over to the power beam. I'm also gonna sneeze. Yeah. Thermal visor overloaded and whatnot. How about, like, heck you actually give me stuff to heal with, unlike, the Shion. I appreciate that. Anyways, how was Super Missile? Anyways, how another Super Missile? Ouch. That was a bad timing for a Super Missile. Anyways, how was Super Missile? Anyways, how was Super Missile again? It missed. How about we do it again? It missed. How about again? It missed. How about one of these times I'll actually hit? There we go. It actually does not do a whole lot of damage. There's gonna be a lot of rocks to break. I think I'm going to change my mind on the whole super missiling you thing. I'm down to 30 missiles after all, and I would like to keep some for after the fight in case we need them. Oh, don't do that again. So fair. Run? I got a run button. Come back to being available to shoot, okay? Shoot you. Thank you. Just keep doing that. That's much more appreciated. Or that, actually. That makes it even easier to hit your stupid elbow. Maybe once it's no longer your elbows in a much easier place to shoot, I'll go back to super missiling here. And again, I guess I should probably be breaking these rocks. These rocks give us electricals, or like healing missiles and stuff. A little bit high, and that. Yes. What of it? Okay. Okay. Not a big fan of the storm that you seem to be creating, but cool. I mean, as long as you don't shock me with the lightning, I'm fine with this being our vision. Oh, we can lock onto you anyways without thermal anyways, you know. Change nothing. Also, the rocks that they're bringing out of the ground imply that they're made of phazon. It's like they're as heat signatured as the phazon rocks that we're actually able to break. Which is interesting. Hey. Heck you. Where's your next rock? It's so easy to hit. Probably. Oh, well, I didn't get hit first. I think I could have actually probably shot that without you having me locked onto you. Yeah, I'm super missiling that one. Like, there is no way I'm not just super missiling that one. Like, it's so easy to hit. I don't even know if you can break the rock on while they're rolling. I want to say you probably could, maybe, depending on which rock it is. Oh my god, how does a thing this gigantic keep dodging? Insane. I'll just mash, okay? Is that better? Happy with that one if I just mash? Can I please get out of this corner? Alright, so it's losing a lot bigger chunks of health now that there's bigger rocks that we're breaking. Okay, it's throwing a temper tantrum again. Are you okay? Just take a step back. Oh, that looks like a finale rock. It's the center of their chest. That seems like a finale rock. That seems like something I could totally just break pretty easily. I wish I could break your hand. Why can't you be like the older guys, man? Oh. Wait, what? I didn't break the thing. Why did I have like my thermal vision go wonky? In that case. Is it just because I got hit in the face with a rock? There we go. Oh wow, the super missile wasn't even enough to actually kill it. Here, we'll just pepper it then. It's like a sliver. Hi, Thardus. We taking all this, please? Apparently, I won't be taking any of that, actually. I suppose. Spider Ball. There. Oh, hang on. If it's a ball, we might as well. Okay, Samus. Wait, they weren't even encased entirely in the ball. Spider Ball acquired. Press and hold R when in Morph Ball mode to attach to Spider Ball tracks. Additional data download to inventory screen. Alright. Morph Ball. Spider Ball. Spider Ball allows you to move the Morph Ball along magnetic rails. Press and hold R to activate the Spider Ball ability. Samus's notes. Follow the magnetic rails to explore new areas. The Morph Ball bomb can be used to trigger a bomb jump while attached to a rail. And we get this fancy new look, too. Like, look at how cool that is. I actually thought that it was just thinner, but no, actually, it does still have a sphere shape, which I guess makes sense, because how else would you roll on this side otherwise? Like a green glass, too. I didn't realize that either. It makes me like it more now, actually. But we could see how I thought this was more tire-shaped, right? Oops, that's not the right... What exactly do we want to be on here for this track? Are these grapple points? Why are there grapple points up there? Heck? Wait, also... Scan the dead Thardus? No. Apparently we can scan this. This is out of research. Magnetic rail system track. In Morph Ball mode, press and hold R when close to this type of surface. Use the analog stick to move the ball along the track. Release R to disengage from the surface. Caution, a Morph Ball bomb will briefly disengage the ball from the track. Well, I want to test that. But when it said briefly, it sure wasn't kidding. Oh, he just hinges, or is this... Why are they designed to be like the cordite things that we could break before? That's the way back. There is a tiny crevice over there. There's another door for us to go through. That's the door we need to go through. That's a crevice. However... I think I figured out why there's grapple things. Anything under the ice, also, by the way. Noticing there's just, like, frozen water. Which is what ice is. Here and there. But no, it doesn't look like there's any of it that we can actually go under. By the seams of things. Alright then. Up we shall go. Thankfully it does have like a bit of range it can kind of like grab from. Fortunately, we can't boost ball though. We'll have to come back here later for whatever that's gonna be. I go to the wrong door again. No, I went the correct door, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is the correct way. It just looks nearly identical to the direction we have to come from. Which does not help with the confusion part. This leads us to... Magmore Caverns! South, though, this time. Yay, more Magmore. Everyone's favorite. What's up here? A nice store, so we can't open it. We no longer have a map for this portion. Wonder. Hmm. Sorry, I just wanted to. I wonder if we'll be told what Andrana Edge is. Like, is that one of like is that just gonna be like a room name, or are we just gonna be like assuming that it's the edge of the map, like one of the edge areas or its locations? Also, what is in here? What does it look like? I have no idea. There is 2 different doors to go through. I want to start with this one. It's a save. And that'll do it for this episode of Metroid Prime. Actually, we're 21 minutes in. We finally get. Who would have thought that when you finally get to have to be not in a research facility full of research to read, you actually get through an episode fairly quickly. Amazing. See you all next time, though. Bye bye.